So it's Golden Apple Gamer YT here. Basically, we're going to be talking about pet values, a very controversial subject. So if you don't agree with none of my values, you don't have to use it. Just my opinion. So basically, I would just say, just use your own values. But for a start off basis, we're going to go to collab because that's what most people use. Except, only reason I would say don't use collab when new secret pets come out. Use your own values or whatever the wiki or Discord is saying the value is. So that way you don't get declined for trades and you can actually get a decent amount out of your pet. So if we go to limited secrets, let's see. Let's scroll down. So out of this, so we have, these are all the OG secrets: Soul Heart, Pot of Gold, Trophy, Easter Basket, Lord Shock, and Kraken, Patriotic Robot, Sinister Lord Radiance, and I think Ultimate Trophy and Christmas Bell are all a part of that. I don't quite know that, but anything past that is not really considered OG. But basically out of that section, all of those are going to be worth at least 2.5k or higher. No matter if it's worth just 2k. People overpay a lot for these because of their demand, how rare they are, and just they kind of look good out of most secret pets we have today. And then if we keep scrolling, we have the Tophats, which Alpha GG did a video on that. I advise you just go watch that video. Then we have Eternal Heart and Dark Guardian, which were kind of the first easy secret pets to be added to the game, since I think they were only 1 and 5 million each. No, 10 million. Dark Guardian was 1 in 10 million. Eternal Heart was 1 in 5 million, I think. Then Immortal one, that's pretty decent value, 2k. Ultimate Clover just has bad demand. If it didn't have bad demand, it would be decent value. Then we come up to the most pets that get traded around today, which we have the Giant Choco Chicken, or GCC, which is around 1.1k value. Then we have the Wolf Lord, which I value it at just 2k, since I don't think people just give 1,900 for it. Then all the rest of these pets are normally worth around 1,000 to 900 because of Shard. But if I would just go values, I would, if it was my personal opinion, if my inventory was better and I was trading for a Shard, I was just going to give it 1,000% because it only has like less than 107 more hatches. What is that? No, yeah, 7 more hatches than a Plasma Wolf Lord, which 100 hatches can have a lot of decency within the value, but when it comes down to it, yeah, just go with like 950 or something. Radiant one is pretty decent. Galactic Paladin, I agree with most of these values, but Ice Basilisks, I would just, well, not just Ice Basilisks, all the Basilisks in general, they should all be raised to around 900 to 950. And out of all of these, the least hatched was the Electric Basilisk, which I agree with that value. Maybe a little bit of increase, but not that much. Vanilla Sunday Champions, they should definitely be all 1k because they have at least 200 more hatches than this. So they should all be 1k or at least 950 to anything higher. Then we come to when we have the first easy secret pet, which was actually my first secret pet hatch, the Eternal Cucumber. Definitely agree with this value. Then we have Dragon Fruit, which is also pretty decent in value. Then we have Lucid Leaf, which is 100%. Can't say no more, no less. Almighty Pumpkin, the man is kind of trash right now, but it's still a pretty decent secret pet. Koi, last time I looked at it, it was 600 and it rose up 100%, so it's pretty decent, like I said before. King Swan, 50%. And the Guardian Skulls have definitely... yeah, this is like the values I wanted it to be for the Vanilla Sunday Champions and the Ice Bath Electric. Now I'm just naming stuff. The Basilisks. And then if we keep scrolling, then we get all the rest of these easy secret pets, which Bgs Plague and Ghost Spirits, which I agree with those values. Then we have Dice Split, which is 75. Gingerbread Shard, which is 30 to 40, depending on what you're doing. And then we have Morning Star, which is most likely going to stay at 125. Then Obscure Entity plushies. Oh my god, just plushies. Those I kind of agree with their values since they have over 1,000 hatched. It goes with the rule that if it has 1,000 hatches, 1,000%, kind of so on and so forth. Yeah, and basically the rest of these values, they're kind of like the same. I mean, maybe Firecracker. Hold up, let me compare Firecracker to further. So 6,038, and then Firecracker had, oh, Firecracker should be 250. Wait, what's the demand on Eternal Cucumber? 3. Oh, Firecracker, that's a pet that needs to rise, because it has like 500 less hatches than Eternal Cucumber, but it's only 200%. I would say from now on, if you trade for Firecracker, it's 250, because like it's 500 less hatches, probably 600 less hatches, and it's only 200. Also, people like to undervalue to get what they want, like everything else. Then we have Diamond Ring, which definitely agree with that value. Then King Candy keeps going up and down, because first it was 5,000, now it's 4,000. Then Love Thief and Harmonic Harp, I kind of agree with those values. Maybe raise a Harmonic Harp just no, actually, Love Thief should be raised just a little bit to 675. Then Lovely Rose stay the same, Shattered Soul, and they're all the rest of these, yeah, they should just stay the same. Then for new secret pets, like I said, 225 and 150. So as you can see, this should definitely be like 80%. But back to Holy Egg, yeah, definitely, Holy Egg should definitely be like 275. And then the rest of them, I kind of agree with them. Dang, Easter Robot's not as valuable as it used to be. I mean, like, dang. But still, it's still pretty decent in value. So, Jank, thanks for GMO Craft for this idea. And basically, use your own values. It's just a game when it comes all down to it. You're trading virtual pets for virtual pets. And it's just the fun out of the game. That's why most people play this game, because it's about trading and values, and it's just a fun game. And then we all know Leviathan and Giant Robot are heck of valuable. But now we have more valuable pets, which I'm actually kind of glad they added Mythics to the game, because at the time, you can really trade shiny secret pets for Leviathan, because you would have to give like 20 of them. But as soon as Mythics come in, you could probably do like a 2 or 3 mythic secret pets, like the old, well, hold up, like maybe, like, because I don't, let's go to Mythic's secret pet value, because I know Orion with the new trade for Zom, he wanted like 700,000%, so it's pretty decent, I would say. Then we have all these pets, which are really kind of valuable. And basically, not a lot of people have mythic secret pets. You're super duper lucky to hatch them. I just like mythic secret pets. No matter how small in value or big in value they are, they're always special because they're mythics. And normally they're above 1,000% most of the time. I don't know. I don't quite know. Besides Gingerbread Shard and, of course, Lovely Rose, because those were kind of hatched a lot. But other than that, most of the mythic secret pets are above 1,000%. So yeah, that's pretty much it. When it comes down to it, just use your own values. And for permanent secret pets, I would just say cut their values in half. So if it's a pet 300 and it's permanent, just make it 150. If it's 500, it's 250. So basically, on and on. Just cut in half their value. I mean, the only reason I say that is so you can actually trade for a permanent secret pet and be happy with it, because you can trade it away. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks, GMO Craft, for the idea, and I'll see you guys in the next video.